What is up, everybody? How you doing today? My name is David Franco, and welcome back to the weekend of Vlogati Vlog. Just went to the post office to drop off Mr. SpongeBob SquarePanties. Yep, one sale on eBay. I'm absolutely making a killing these days, guys. Killing it, killing it, killing it. And I should be out of business in about 2 months. No, but seriously, eBay sales have been very, very slow for me lately. But I don't care. I don't care. That's not a big deal to me right now. I will tell you what's a big deal. First of all, I need to put this key away. This key goes to my P.O. box. Why is it such a big deal? Oh, I don't know. Maybe a little something called... Hold on. Check this out. Open the glove box. Let me just put this key... Oh, what is that? Is that a brand new iPhone 14 Pro Max 256GB in space black? Oh my god, it is! Dude, I am so hyped. UPS just happened to pull into my driveway as I was getting ready to pull out. Imagine my excitement. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm leaving my house as my brand new iPhone is arriving. But guys, I need to do my priorities first. Dropped off my sale, which is good. Customers come first, right? Next up is Goodwill. I'm just gonna go there to source real quick. Mainly since I didn't go yesterday because I stayed home to watch the Call of Duty Next event for Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2.0, which in my opinion was not all that impressive. What did you guys think? And be honest. Now, of course, I will be playing both games, but neither is really blowing my mind at the moment. And that makes me kind of sad because I was expecting some nice innovation from Warzone 2.0, especially considering quite literally the millions of dollars they have to work with in this huge studio with tons of talent. And to me, Warzone 2.0 just looks like Warzone 1.1. I know, trust me, I'm going to play it a lot, but I just wanted more from it. But yeah, I stayed home, watched that event, and then pretty much edited the Pigeons Only vlog for the next 3 or 4 hours, or I don't know, however long it took. Those vlogs take a while to edit. And man, will I say, this week's Patrons Only vlog was really exciting, guys. It was about an hour and a half long. My friend Chris came over this week because he rented a 2014 Corvette Stingray from Turo. And I vlogged probably, what, like 15 to 20 minutes worth of just a Stingray alone and talking to Chris about it. So guys, if you're not a patron yet, please consider doing so. It's right below, baby. Sign up. It's $5 a month and you get access to over 300 vlogs, and it really helps me out as a content creator, especially going into the holiday season, because numbers right now are just low in the summer, but thankfully numbers typically seem to go up going into the fall season and especially the holiday season. Anyway, I'm going out. Let's go to Goodwill real quick, then get some lunch, and then I'll go back home and unbox my brand new iPhone 14 Pro Max. Look at Dynamic Island, baby. It is beautiful. I'm so excited, so excited. And also, what's fascinating about this iPhone is the pill design is actually not a pill. It's kind of cut in the middle. Well, probably the third trident, if you want to call it that. Because it looks like a single pill, but it's actually cut out, hold on, right around there, I believe. So it's kind of like a pill like this, blank space, and then a circle for the camera cutouts. But it just looks like a single pill because it's just blacked out pixels. Like, it's literally blacked out pixels thanks to the OLED display, which I think is really smart design on Apple's part. And guys, look how thin the box is, since you no longer get a power adapter, which honestly means nothing to me. Because this will be charging via MagSafe. Yes, I have an iPhone 13 Pro right here, which does have MagSafe, but I never once used MagSafe. I just never really found it all that useful for iPhones. Now, obviously, I use it all the time on my MacBook Pro, but I did buy myself a MagSafe case, a leather case from Apple, 60 bucks, not cheap, but hopefully it's worth it. And I ordered a third-party MagSafe docking station that will charge my iPhone, Apple Watch, and AirPods, but I'm not going to be charging my AirPods because I don't use my AirPods. But yeah, that's going to be a nice little charging station to have on my nightstand. Anyway, guys, there you have it. iPhone 14 Pro Max. I am so excited. I'm going back to the max-sized iPhone. This is not a max-sized iPhone right here, guys. The iPhone 13 Pro. So I'm really excited to go back to that larger display. So between the larger display, Dynamic Island, the always-on display, along with so many other features, and iOS 16. I haven't updated to iOS 16 yet because I've been holding out for this. This feels like a completely new device to me all around, and I'm so excited. But this is where patience kicks in. I could easily go home right now and unbox this, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go out, get some work done at Goodwill, get a lunch, go home, eat lunch, and then finally unbox this. You need to learn patience, guys, and I say that every year. I mean, especially as a content creator. But still, this is definitely the highlights of my day. I'm so excited. But for now, it's gonna sit inside the glove box for obvious reasons. Open glove box. And we'll just keep her in there. Nice and safe. See you guys at Goodwill. And it was a good week, by the way. Very, very good week. Got to hang out with Chris. Got plenty of work done. I can't complain. Except for the fact that I'm kind of very tired, if that makes sense. I woke up, you know, just with a lot on my mind, and I'm sure we've all been there. You wake up, your mind just starts running, and then you can't get back to sleep. So I got about 4.5 to 5 hours of sleep. So there's a good chance I'll take a nap later tonight at some point. Hopefully, because I'll be streaming tonight too. Gotta stay consistent. I have arrived. I'm actually way ahead of schedule too. Bag acquired. As I whack myself in the face. Yeah, I usually get here around like 2 p.m. But this is working out nicely. And by the way, technically my iPhone came early. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Shout out to Joy. I was talking to you in the parking lot for a little bit. And I come in, check it out. They have a handful of video games, but none of these. They're just not worth money. Actually, this one is worth like, I mean, 12 or 15. But it's scratched to hell. And check it out. SOCOM 3, right? Look at this, guys. Let's open up the case. If I can do it with one freaking hand. Yep, wrong game. And actually broken, cracked. I don't understand how people treat their games. Blows my mind. But besides that, I'm not seeing any other media. Except for this PlayStation 2 game right here, Madden 08, but that's a big old no. Although you never know, guys. Always open the case. Always open the case. Okay. Because sometimes you'll get lucky and find something that's less common. Today might be one of those days, so hold on. Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Sorry for the lighting. First I'll check to see if there's any scratches. Yep. Scratch to hell. Shame on you. But yeah, anyway. Today might be one of those days where I don't get anything. And that's okay. Because I want to get home to my iPhone. Well, technically it's in my car, but you know what I mean. And I'm done. And that's fine. Today is not about making money. Today is about making sweet, sweet love on Dynamic Island. Well, first I need to go to Target, which is conveniently right across the street. I gotta buy sugar and a few things for the house. Here, I'll mount you guys in real time, all right? And I did not precondition my car, so the air is gonna be a little loud. I didn't expect to be that quick at Goodwill, but that's okay. Guys, I have an honest question. Shout out to all my dudes out there. Maybe women do it too. And guys, I don't do this. I'm a very quiet person in the bathroom. Why, when men are standing at the urinals, do they feel the need to groan and moan as if they're pooping in the urinal? Dude, you're just peeing. I mean, I'm like, unless you're having some fun down there, there's no need to be like, like, dude, you're just peeing. And then he proceeds to walk out of the bathroom without washing his hands. Now, I'll be honest. I don't always wash my hands at home. But every time I go to the bathroom in public, I always wash my hands. Always. Also, I jammed my finger in one of the shopping carts when pulling them out. It hurted. Alright, next stop, Target. Then sheets. Maybe sheets. I don't know. I love sheets, but I'm kind of getting sheets out. Dare I say. I'm there so much, guys. I'm there so often. But we'll see. You know me. There's a really good chance I'll go anyway. Man's gotta eat, right? Dude's gotta eat. Speed bump, hold on tight. Now see, that's where the of a groan. Not when you're holding a little pee-pee and, well, just doing that, peeing. Some people are weird. Alright, let's go. Tarjay. Don't know if I'll vlog inside there. There's really not much to vlog. I'm just gonna get a couple things. I just want to get home. Also, I'm very hungry. I'm very, very hungry. I'm home. Got me some coffee for during the editing of the iPhone 14 Pro Max unboxing. Hi, Keys. Got me some rice cakes. I'm gonna try to get back on this, excuse me, rice cake kick. Say that 5 times fast. Rice cake kick, rice cake kick, rice cake kick, rice cake kick, rice cake kick. Sorry, I'm a little annoying today. I'm a little hyper because of the iPhone 14 Pro Max unboxing, which I'm going to do very soon. But at first, I need to get some electric and get energy in me. But yeah, these are pretty good. I like them. Smart water. Unfortunately, I drank most of it already, but I'm going to have the rest for lunch. And sheets. Sheets. I got Wisconsin cheese bites and 2 chicken snack wraps. Nice solid lunch right there. And some sugar. That goes over here. And last but certainly not least, I did not buy this from Target. There she is, baby. There she is. So I will unbox that after lunch. Hi, Gizmo. Hey, Patches. Hi. It's my second time seeing him today. Hi, Gizmo. How are you? Oh my god, you're so cute. You're so warm. You guys want some more food? Hey, Patches. Hi. Oh my god. Hey, guys. Come on. Want some food? Hi. Right there. Hi. Don't act shy. It's weird. They're braver during the nighttime. Let me get you guys a new water. What you do to this thing? I'm looking forward to unboxing my iPhone, but I'm also looking forward to taking a nice long nap. Pretty sure I'm gonna skip dinner with the family. Sorry, Mom and Dad. I love you guys, but I had to put my health first. I've been so unbelievably tired lately because I've been putting so much time into this new channel of mine. And each video on average gets like 20 to 40 views. So right now it doesn't seem like the hard work is worth it, but I'm hoping to look back on this channel, excuse me, like a year from now and say, wow, look how far I've come. So we'll see. But until then, Davey boy will continue to be tired. All right, I'm gonna have my lunch and watch something on Plex, YouTube, Peacock, I don't know. And then it's unboxing time. Stay tuned. I'm filling up that water. You know what that means? I just talked a lot. Uh-huh. It is time. Guys, I haven't even set it up yet. And it's already beautiful. I have it sitting on my brand new MagSafe charger. Look at that. There is Dynamic Island. I almost called it Discovery Island or Adventure Island. Adventure Island? Hey guys, there you have it. Also, I was talking about this. Hold on, let me demagnetize this. I was talking about this earlier. If you look carefully and you turn the screen off, you can actually see the gap between the pill and the camera cutout. You see that? Yeah, right there. See that? So, there's proof. It's literally just black pixels. That is so cool. And now to put myself through the torture of setting this aside and editing my unboxing video, previewing the unboxing, making a thumbnail, all that good stuff, and then finally publishing the video. So I have at least an hour until I get to use this thing. I watch some pretty messed up stuff, don't I? Cabin in the Woods. Anyway, it's complete, guys. It is exporting. And I'm happy to say, well, first of all, it's not set up yet. I'm waiting, all right? I'm making it right for myself. But I'm happy to say this, despite the idea I may have given you in my unboxing video, I actually kind of do like the Apple leather case. It's not as grippy as I thought it was going to be, but it definitely feels good. Like, it feels really nice. The buttons click very, very easily. So maybe I'll get used to it over time, but first impressions are definitely good. It's just not as grippy like I expected from like a leather wallet, you know? This is more of like a, I don't know, like a hard leather, if that makes sense. But the Apple logo is etched in, which is really cool. So there's that. And I do have a clear case that I might use, but you can see the size difference. Check that out. Definitely quite the big difference. It might not look that big on camera, but when you're holding it in your hand, obviously it feels a lot bigger. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with the regular Pro, guys. This, in my opinion, is still a great sized phone. I'm just more interested in going with the Max this year. But even with that said, there's a good chance I'll go back to this size this time next year. So yeah, we'll see how I feel. All right, currently exporting. I'm gonna heat up my coffee again. Then preview the video, upload it, and work on my thumbnail while previewing. A lot of work goes into videos. Not a lot of work, but a lot of work goes into days like today. And most of that work comes from patience. As a content creator, you just can't open up a product and enjoy it. Maybe you can, but that's called laziness, you know? Set the product aside and get your work done first, play later. All right, looks good. 99% uploaded, uploading 100%. And I believe this is the thumbnail. Nice, simple thumbnail. I'm not even gonna throw this into Canva. That's just a nice, colorful, kind of action-filled thumbnail. And by action, I mean it's very busy. It should catch the eye with all the colors and the shapes and everything. So not bad. And by the way, if you're wondering, I always preview my videos using Plex. So all that Plex streaming you see streams directly from my MacBook Pro, and I love that. I love it so much. I used to AirPlay. I'm not a big fan of AirPlay these days. It just, in my opinion, got worse over the years. But Plex is absolutely incredible. Just set up your local media server, and you're good to go. I love it so much. And that's why I preview all of my content now. And yes, I preview every single video. There is no reason to never, ever preview your content. Even like the big YouTubers I see make the stupidest editing mistakes, and I'm like, if you would have sat down and watched your video that's like 8 minutes long, you could have avoided that obvious mistake. I'm not going to get annoyed on camera. It's just, quality control is everything. You know, like everything you put out directly represents you as a person and as a creator. Be proud of the stuff you put out. Okay, cool. Upload complete, processing beginning shortly. And I'm going to publish this in a few minutes, assuming YouTube is quick with the processing today. Set up my end screen, import from video, bada bing, bada boom. Obviously monetize it. This is an excellent opportunity to make some extra money. And yeah, there you go. And it's 4 o'clock, guys. 4 o'clock. I have plenty of time to enjoy my iPhone. And I think I'm going to DoorDash Chick-fil-A later. Maybe. I don't know. Zero's home, and he's staring at me. You see him way back there? And I'm going to make more coffee and enjoy my iPhone finally. This poor thing is just sitting here waiting to be set up. But patience is a virtue, guys. Once this video is published, then I'll set everything up. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have a plus-sized iPhone again. I'm sorry, a max-sized iPhone. And shout out to John Conway, a patron of mine. He says, great vlog, David. Thank you so much, John. I hope you enjoyed the Corvette footage. I'm telling you guys, patrons-only vlogs are where it's at. Hi, Zero. Gizmo just woke up. And there's Emma on the left. And good news, I'm in talks with Bob, since Bob has a direct contact with a vet who handles spaying cats, you know, fixing cats. Bob is going to get me some dates for the next time I can get Emma fixed, which I'm excited about because I just want to know that she cannot get pregnant again and that she can just enjoy her life without going through that stress. Because as much as I love cats, the right thing to do is to control the population. And then after Emma, cat by cat, I'll get the other 6 cats done. It's gonna be a lot, it's gonna be a little expensive, but it's gonna be worth it. Because I love these cats. They're just so cute. No, Zero, you're staying in. You just came in, dude. You just got in. And the kitties are fine. Leave them alone. They're just relaxing. Yeah, I'll feed them in a bit. Okay, but yes, my iPhone 14 Pro Max unboxing is finally live, so I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee. I'm gonna sit down and spend a good hour setting up everything on my iPhone, because if you guys know me, you should know this by now. I always set up my devices brand new, whether it's an iPhone, Apple Watch, iPad, Mac, fresh start for the win. I don't like knowing my devices are just cluttered with apps I literally haven't touched in months. So a clean start is always the way to go, at least in my opinion. And lots of coffee. Today's a good day. Hey, this only happens once a year, so I'm excited. All right. Hey, Maui. What you doing? You exploring? Okay, so my Tesla is officially connected to my new iPhone. It took a couple attempts. I don't know if it was the iPhone's fault or Tesla's fault, but everything's working fine now. Okay, so some first impressions of the iPhone 14 Pro Max. And guys, I'm going to be brutally honest with you, okay? First of all, mostly positive all around. iOS 16 is definitely a welcome change. I am absolutely loving the lock screen customization. It was a little jarring at first, but once you get used to it, it's beautiful. And Apple definitely does the always on display thing differently than Android does. And I respect them for that. Typically Android phones like the Samsung Galaxy Note and all that stuff, the Galaxies in general and hundreds of Android phones, typically an always on display just shuts off everything except for the time, and it makes it like black in the background, right? Apple does things their own way. So you're not really gonna see it too well right now, but it fades your wallpaper, which I personally like. So if you have like a photo of your family or your girlfriend, boyfriend, or your pet, whatever, on here, it will be showing at all times. Now, of course, you can turn this off. You actually can turn off the always on display functionality. Me personally, I like it. It might be a little distracting at first, like if you're watching a movie or something, but it's something you'll get used to over time. And I really, really enjoy the idea of quickly glancing at my screen and seeing what time it is, seeing the temperature right there. Currently says it is 75 degrees with a low 48 and a high of 78. And of course, we will get a ton more lock screen widgets over time. Right now, it's very, very limited because this phone literally just came out today, destroying my lamp. So over time, we're going to get more support. For example, my Nest thermostat. I would really, really, really enjoy seeing my upstairs and downstairs thermostat temperatures on my lock screen instead of having to unlock my phone, go into Nest, and change it from there. I would love it if I could just simply tap a widget like right here, and it goes to my Nest app. I would love that. That is so useful. I'm sorry, that would be so useful. It's not here yet. But yeah, always on display, love it. Lock screen customization, love it. It took a little getting used to. It was a little jarring at first. Courage, stop yelling. So positive right there. One thing I especially don't like, and I think a lot of people will agree with me, and honestly, this is something we could get used to in a matter of 2 days. Notifications right now on our lock screen show up down here. Now, I don't have any notifications, but if you drag up, you can get to your notification center. So I think Apple doesn't want to clutter the wallpaper, but honestly, give us a choice. It would be really nice if these could be up top again. Like I don't mind cluttering my wallpaper. I mean, I don't exactly need to see my wallpaper at all times. That's why it's a lock screen. I use my lock screen for quick glances and stuff like that. So I see what Apple's doing. They're trying to keep things clean, but it would be nice if they give this a choice. But I'll say it again, this could be something we could get used to in literally 2 days, guys, you know? Another thing you have to get used to. Previously, on iPhone 13 and under, you would drag down from the middle. Oh wait, it just worked. Okay, so the first time it didn't work for me because I was dragging over the lens. Wait, now it's working. You know what? I did install an update already, so maybe they fixed it. But previously, I had to drag from the left for my alerts and everything. And obviously the right for your typical control center, controls, all that stuff. And one really welcome change, thank you Apple for finally bringing this back. We can once again see our battery percentage in the top right. You no longer have to drag down just to see your battery percentage. That's huge. That's a little feature that Apple took away years ago when the iPhone 10 came out because they were out of space, but I don't really buy that, Mr. Tim Cook. I just don't, because look what they're doing here. The battery percentage is in the battery itself. So there's absolutely no reason why they couldn't have done this earlier, but I'm glad it's back. So thank you for bringing it back. What's one thing I didn't really like? Besides the notifications, I'm really not that unhappy with it. Like, it's a really solid update. I especially love the island, guys. The way it morphs and everything with my alerts and everything. That's very satisfying, especially Face ID. So check it out. What can I log into with Face ID? Okay, well, I'm not going to do it right now, but believe me, the island here kind of morphs into a square. It looks so cool. The way Apple integrated it is so well done. Well done. Like, it doesn't feel like a hardware notch anymore. It just feels like it's part of the phone, which is cool. I'm really glad Apple took that approach. I guarantee you, Samsung will be copying Apple. I realize people say Apple copies Samsung. Guys, they all copy each other. I mean, just because one company does something doesn't mean the other company is never going to do something. That's a really stupid philosophy. All these companies copy one another. For instance, Samsung, years ago they made fun of Apple for taking away power adapters. What did they do? Years ago they made fun of Apple for taking away the headphones jack. What did they do? Years ago, Apple was made fun of by multiple companies for having a notch. Look at some phones now. So I'm just saying, like, everybody inspires one another. So obviously things are going to change or look the same over time. But I will say, when Apple does things their own way, they go all in. Again, the lock screen customization, you can't get this on Android in the way it's implemented, because when you're customizing things, for example, let me unlock my iPhone, click customize, right? Or tap. It's exactly like customizing on your Apple Watch. It looks exactly like it. And that's huge for brand consistency. That's why Apple excels so far. And guys, that's exactly why Apple takes so long to implement features that Android has had for years, because they wait to do it right. You know, like, I've had an Apple Watch for years. I love it. I don't wear it as much as I should, but it is a fantastic device. So when Apple Watch users see this, they'll be like, oh, it looks exactly like my Apple Watch, and it works exactly like it. You simply tap what you want to customize, and you can change the font of your clock. You can customize your widgets right here. Really, really good stuff. You can customize the very top widget to be a calendar thing or alerts, stuff like that, stock symbols. And you can even customize the overall tone of the color. Personally, I like, well, tone it's called, but yeah, you guys know what I mean. You can also change the background color. You can fully customize it with an entire spectrum, meaning millions, literally millions of colors you can choose from, which I think is incredible. And you can even eyedrop. So let's say, for example, you put a photo in there. You can use this little eyedropper tool to actually sense the color that you want to copy. Now, I'm not going to do that right now because I like simplicity, and I'm going to keep this as simple as possible. Fantastic. I love it. Oh, that's right. That is one thing I would really like Apple to introduce. You see this? It's quite literally just a bigger iPhone at the end of the day on the home screen, because I can't fit another row of widgets. Despite this phone being quite a bit bigger than my old iPhone, I can still only have 4 rows of widgets and 4 rows of apps. I think I said widgets before too by accident. Sorry about that. And a widget. So I can't fit more apps on here in theory, which is kind of disappointing. And I think this can be achieved by taking away the text underneath the widget. And I believe that's how it is on the iPad. When you have widgets on the iPad, the widget's name isn't underneath the widget. And I think that's huge. That saves a little bit of space where you can bump everything up and maybe give us another row of icons. Also, one of the first things I did was I took away the search on the bottom of the home screen. I did not like that at all. I thought it was kind of ugly, because what's stopping you from just swiping down and searching that way? I just think that's easier. And yes, now search is on the bottom. But yeah, much like your notifications, that's something you'll have to get used to over time. So change is change. I love change. I embrace it. And all of this I will get used to, by the time Monday comes around. But overall, I'm very, very happy with the lock screen. Just my biggest complaint is I wish we could fit even more apps on the home screen. Despite this being a bigger iPhone, it doesn't feel bigger when you're on the home screen. Now, obviously, when you're texting and you're browsing the web, everything is bigger. You have more space to move around. So that is nice, obviously. And the cameras are excellent. We now have autofocus on the front-facing camera, which honestly, I never thought about before the announcement. I was like, oh, I guess we've never had autofocus on the front camera, because the front camera's always looked pretty good. So, there you go. There's a little picture of me. Not the best picture I've ever taken, because I look like poo-poo. But the cameras are upgraded. And obviously, I will be using the cameras over time when I actually get out of the house. I have gone nowhere today with this phone after opening it. I love this always on display. Look at that. It's so sharp. So, Obviously, over time, as I use the phone outside my house, I will get a better idea of how iOS 16 fits into my life better, how I use the overall cameras, especially night mode. Apparently, night mode is drastically improved over the iPhone 13 Pro, so we'll have to wait and see. But overall impressions, really, really good first impressions. It's not perfect. Nothing is perfect, whether it's Google, Apple, Microsoft, you know. There's never a perfect product out there. But the great thing about these devices these days is software updates. So I can just see it getting even better over time. So definitely a great purchase for myself. I do not regret it one bit. And because I did the iPhone upgrade program, I will have no problem turning this phone in next year for the iPhone 15 or whatever it's going to be called. Okay, it's 6:45. I think I'm going to order some Chick-fil-A. Moments later, dinner is here. 7:48. Guys, look, it looks like my phone is on. It's not. The always on display is crazy. That's the on brightness. Is that insane? Look at that. I wonder if it gets brighter because it's in a well-lit room. So now let's turn the light off and see if the brightness goes down. It should. Oh yeah, big time, big time. Okay, that's definitely good to know. Quite the smart design and actually get bright. Dude, that's crazy. Like, it looks like it's not a real phone. It looks like it's one of those fake displays. That is pretty sweet. Anyway, last minute change. I decided to get Sonic. Big old cheeseburger and some mozzie sticks. And I'm going to watch episode 2 of Last Light. I think it's called Last Light on Peacock, which is actually pretty good. Ooh, baby. Oh my god. This looks so messy. You know what's really cool about Sonic? Hey. This does not involve you. No offense. They do not charge extra for extra lettuce or extra tomatoes, and that's exactly what I requested. I'm going to fix some of that up. The burger looks a little dry, but it should be good. No, this sticks. Many moments later. It is morning time, guys. Hey, Google. What time is it?
It's 7:22.
7:22 in the morning. And check this out. Hey, Google. What's the current temperature?
The current temperature in Strasbourg is 53 degrees.
I didn't think it was that cool out. Dude, because I was going to say, I come downstairs, right? And I'm pretty sure my AC's off. It's 53 degrees. Yeah, it's Sorry about that. The GoPro, in its infinite wisdom, just shut off around 30% battery. What a quality product. Happy Saturday, everybody. I'm about to make some coffee. I slept in today like a mother. It's already 4 p.m. And I just fed the kitties. They're all here, except for Emma. She's probably off hunting or doing whatever mommy cats do. I love these cats. They're so cute. And by the way, Gizmo's doing much, much better. Now it's just like a tiny little mark on his skin. So he is pretty much fully healed. Oh, that's right. Apple was here. Well, UPS was here today with an Apple product. Check it out. Oh. Hi, Evie. Okay, I just let Zero out, so this is bad. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna feed him. Hold on, Eve. Anyway, Apple sent me the trade-in kit for my iPhone 13 Pro, which is over there. But I'll do that during the week. All right, hold on. I gotta stop some potential cat drama. Oh, Emma is back. There she is. Hi, Emma. Coffee. Not gonna lie, I'm going right back upstairs, guys. I'm just gonna chill and play Valorant for a little bit. Also, shout out to my iOS 16 users. Hold on. I just found a random staple. Oh, it's from the iPhone trade-in kit. I found a really good app for iOS 16 that enables some pretty sweet and clean widgets for your lock screen. It's called Hello Weather. So check it out. On my lock screen, when it's sleeping, I can see the hourly forecast, which is pretty cool. And that battery widget on the right is Apple's default, but I think that fills the space quite nicely. All right, let's go, baby. Hopefully get some RR back. Flares and I played with some truly not so good players in Valorant last night. Let's just say that. Some people are just bad. Moments later, oh my god. I am so hungry, dude. So hungry. So tired. I'm probably tired from not eating. Guys, it's 8 o'clock. I've had nothing to eat all day. Oh, but I'm still going out. I'm gonna Wawa. I don't even feel like driving right now. I just feel like door dashing. But no, No. I've DoorDashed enough in recent days. Mom and Dad actually stopped by. So yeah, they got to hang out for a little while. And they got to see the keys. Speaking of, what's up, Mal? I feel out of it. I need food. I'm so tempted to stay home. Like, food is just food. But now, I gotta get out of the house. I gotta move around a little bit. So, I guess I'll go to Wawa. Probably get a buffalo chicken cheesesteak. That sounds so good right now. With a soup. Like a chicken corn chowder soup or a cheesy broccoli soup. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. Not everything's gotta be planned, guys. Hi. Hi, keys. Y'all are crazy. Crazy kitties. Crazy kitties. These two are so scared. Hi, Gizmo. Oh, you're so brave. Yeah. Hi. Who's in here? Emma? No, Zero, you were staying in. Guys, I spent 20 minutes earlier trying to split him and Evie up. Thankfully, they never fought. Just a lot of growling and meowing. Right, Z? Gotta stay inside and Hey! Okay, he's out. You okay? Zero whacked Cupcake. She's fine. Hey, guys. Oh, my God. Hey, little Z. Sure, come on in. Where's Georgia? Yeah, she's the other brave cat. I think they want food. I don't know. Just a hunch. You guys want food? There's something in your whiskers. Hi, Cupcake. Ooh, getting braver. Getting braver. Hey, guys. Come on. It's like my 5th time feeding you today. Enjoy. Bye, little Z. Good. Go outside. Go outside. Trust me, they eat all day here. They eat more than enough. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Davey boy's about to get some coffee and dinner. Don't worry, I'm putting a hat on before I leave. Can't be going to Wawa looking like this, guys. Come on. Let's go. And I'm home. Hi, keys. I just fed them. Don't let them fool you guys. They just ate. Crazy little monsters. Okay, so Wawa was out of chicken corn chowder. The lady told me. I'm like, well, do you have chicken noodle? And this looks like it's chicken noodle. Come on, baby. Yeah. It's not bad. Obviously, I prefer chicken corn chowder, but their chicken noodle is not bad at all. And as promised. Check it, baby. Check it. Shorty, buffalo ranch, American cheese, meat. That is the chicken steak. Basically a chicken cheesesteak. Buffalo chicken cheesesteak with buffalo and ranch. And a coffee. I love little Stripes. She's so cute. Hi. Cookies. They're all staring at me. I'm so nervous. Happy Sunday, everybody. What's up, Dad?
I resurrected my Hero Jr. robot. I think it has a whole 10K of memory.
But you actually built yourself.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Look online for the pic. I'll give you the pictures of the boards I put together. 1985.
My birth year.
Let me see what he does. Hold on.
Guys, this dude's a classic.
And enter 1 digit for the level 1.
Come on, buddy. Gab.
Can he sing again?
He will.
It's a noise. You got hiss coming out of your speakers, Dad.
Oh, shoot.
So, I think you are ready.
He just makes up things.
Sing. Enter 2 digits for the selection.
Here we go.
0, 1. Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties, above the fruited plain. America, God shed his grace on thee,
Beautiful.
and crowned thy good with brotherhood, from sea to shining sea.
Where's the speaker? Right here?
It's in there.
Yeah, speaker.
How about if I send you the pics of the boards? You can link it all together so they can see. That's the big. No, this thing was built from the ground up. All the components were soldered on.
What we should do is make a video in itself about the robot, like everything.
He does a lot for back then.
Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool to explore tech from '85.
Zooming on the book, the owner's guide,
which you'll never throw away, right?
No,
it's a classic.
Time out.
Luckily, he doesn't roam when he's plugged in. He'll roam off the table.
Yeah, guys, he's on wheels, meaning he actually wheels around, you know.
Voice adjustment.
Moves around. What are these different programs?
Yeah.
Special occasions. Why do they quote special? That's funny. Special occasions.
It just adds different things. Like I put basic on here.
Songs. Cool. Does he sing Happy Birthday? He has to.
Yes, he does.
Yeah. Does he sing Christmas songs?
Yes.
Cool.
Let's see.
Sin. Enter 2 digits for the selection. 0, 2. Daisy, tell me your
Remember that?
answer to.
Yep, this guy Driftwood was singing that guy's on his bike. It's so funny.
Love it.
It won't be a stylish marriage.
Cool shirt.
I can't afford.
Dad, that's driving me crazy.
That's because I had an HX on.
Oh, jeez, that's a hazard, Dad. You gotta.
Well,
You're gonna hurt yourself.
tech, please.
Ready.
8-track, baby.
We could start it again. Hold on.
Well, no. Copyright.
This one. What couple lines?
Okay. Is it gonna be loud?
Maybe.
Sup? Okay. Jesus, Dad. All right. Shout out to Mom for the dinner. My first and only meal of the day.
The bread's coming.
2 pork chops, white rice, and applesauce. Pork chops and applesauce.
Your first meal of the
Swell.
day?
Yeah. Why?
Okay.
Oh my god, that's good. It was the same yesterday. I didn't eat dinner until like 8:30.
Yeah. Yeah. There's bread for you.
Oh. Oh.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome. You see that piece of bread on there?
Thank you.
Orally, 99 degrees Fahrenheit to 37.2
Okay,
degrees
Google,
Celsius.
I got it. Thank
Measured
you,
under
thank
the
you.
arm. Axillary.
Alright, thank you very much. Hi, Zero. How are you? All the kitties are here. Look at them. Cat convention. I love them. Of course, I'm gonna feed them, but I was asking my Nest Hub, what is the temperature for a fever? Because some people might say it's 100, some people say it's 99. Basically, she said it's mid 99, and I don't feel good today. So I took my temperature. I was 99.6. So I'm at the very, very, very bottom range. Excuse me, of having a fever. I have a cough. I just feel out of it. My head hurts. I'm thinking it's from lack of sleep. Guys, I love streaming, but I really do need to cut back sometimes. But I'm addicted to my work. It's not really work, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm addicted to what I do as a content creator, but sometimes I need to take a break. Thankfully, I don't stream tonight, and I don't stream tomorrow. So that's plenty of time for me to recover. But, yeah. Anyway, let us say goodbye to my iPhone. God, I missed the notifications appearing up top. Look at that. It's so much better, so much easier to read. I have not updated to iOS 16 on my iPhone 13 Pro, and I'm never going to, because this phone is going to be wiped as early as tomorrow, and I'll send it back to Apple. Excuse me. So I get my $600 credit, which is beautiful. Anyway, guys, I'm done. Gotta take a break. I'm going to try to get to bed early tonight, try to get a lot of sleep in. Thankfully, most of the vlog's already done, so I don't have too much going on tonight. I'm just going to chill, watch a movie. I was going to play Valorant, but I think the best thing to do is for me just to stay down here and relax and eventually go upstairs and get to bed at a decent hour. But yeah, it is what it is. It could be worse. Trust me, I'm not the type to complain. Guys, I could have 102-degree fever and yeah, still be on my MacBook Pro upstairs in bed working because I love doing that sort of thing. But I'm going to try to take it easy tonight. Anyway, first weekend with the iPhone 14 Pro Max has been a huge success. Love it, love it, love it. I'll be talking about this in future videos. Guys, how are you enjoying your new iPhone? Let me know which one did you buy, the color, storage, all that stuff. You guys take care. Have a great week or weekend ahead, depending on when you're watching this video. And of course, thank you so much for your continued support. And please click that like button. It helps a lot. Yeah, man, I'm just trying to bump this thing up on this thing called the YouTube algorithm. So thank you so much. Zero is scratching the carpet. He's in a playful mood right now. All right, thank you guys so much. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.